Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn, and welcome to episode number 1 of an ongoing series, First Impression. Today's impression is going to focus on the Japanese role-playing game Dragon Quest XI: Echoes of an Elusive Age. Dragon Quest XI was developed and published by Square Enix and originally launched solely in Japan in July of 2017, before making its way to Western audiences in September of 2018. It is currently available on Nintendo 3DS, PlayStation 4, and PC. It is going to be making its way to Nintendo Switch sometime in 2019. Dragon Quest XI is a turn-based RPG with a distinct visual style thanks to the familiar artwork of Akira Toriyama, perhaps better well known as the creator of the Dragon Ball franchise. But without having played the game, there's not a lot more we can say, so without further ado, let's begin.
Alright, so hopefully all this is running alright. Can be seen alright. We can hope anyway. It should be noted also, if you are joining us just now, I have actually never played any Dragon Age game before. Ever. So, not only is this going to be really fucking loud. Heard. Hang on. Get a nice good view of the pit there. I can't tell that made it quieter at all. Alright, I think that works. Let's hope that I can be heard too. Yeah, I've always known the Dragon Quest. Did I say Dragon? Please tell me I said Dragon Quest earlier and not Dragon Age. I've always known the Dragon Quest games. Their art style was done by Akira Toriyama, and it's always extremely obvious. They have such a beautiful... His design doesn't vary much, but it's so distinctive, and a lot of us grew up with it, that it's hard not to just be impressed by just seeing it. Scenes like this that make you question just how much of this is cutscene. Probably most of it. We're finally getting to a point that, with the right art style, hair looks relatively normal. Alright, looks like we saved the world. Game over, guys. That was awesome. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Title screen. You got it. I am going to be playing on PC with an Xbox controller, because that's how I like to live my life. Enter a name. Alright, fine. We shall enter a name, if I can figure out... Can I type on... No, okay. It has locked me out of my keyboard since I started with it with the controller. It's all right. I am the hero. I am the greatest. What does Draconian Quest mean? I'm nervous. What is? Allows you to attempt your adventure. Oh no. Let's not change anything right now. Okay. Let's just play it as intended. Yes. Display brightness. I actually have this problem of just like I want games to normally be just as bright as possible. Although I do appreciate them that they are giving us the idea of just put it at whatever you feel looks best. I always hate the games that give you the presentation of like setting the brightness until you can only barely see a symbol, and I can always see the symbol, or you can never see it. Yeah, we're just gonna... 50's fine. I'll stop messing with this. Yeah, that's fine. I've seen Thor 2. Never mind. Oh no! Oh no! What is that little guy? Ah! He's gonna end up being like an invisible evil thing, isn't he? So I really love colorful things. Uh-oh. Little Pengu. Yeah, I really love colorful things, which this is already just great for me because there's just boundless color everywhere. Oh no. Either he is magically not being hit by rain or we didn't actually need to be concerned about everyone almost stepping on him.
This child, he is the one?
Yes, he was found in the kitchen with a knife.
There's no mistaking it.
He must be murdered. Okay, maybe not. Oh, look at his big head. His head's too big. Told you the little Pengu was evil. That letter's gonna be important later. Time jump. Pengu saw the kid, told all the demons. I've played this game before. And by this game, I mean this opening sequence. Pretty sure Legend of Dragoon opens up almost exactly the same way. Can we start getting actual animes done in this style? This is gorgeous. Man, I realize, like, hard times and all, but I want to know what the woman's thought process was of leaving the baby with the 6-year-old. Bye, Froppy. Oh. Oh, it's the coldest he's ever been in his life. Ah, Gigi.
What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too.
Aww.
However did you survive?
Because everyone else died.
Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here.
Oh, he's so cute.
There's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Are you gonna Master Roshi all over the place? Bad guy's gonna show up, he's gonna Hulk out. And that kid is me. Never would have guessed, because I bet you I'm grown up now. Man, games have gotten pretty. It's a pupper. Oh my goodness. All right, best game ever. It's got pups in it.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
Why?
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
Okay. We don't talk, do we?
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Can we not be... I thank you for at least telling us what you're doing, but... Like, I understand wanting to make people be more realistic in conversation.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way.
Like, they clearly know what the big day is, but sometimes you have to break the level of realism to tell us what the big day is.
Best not keep her waiting.
Why is it a big day? Awesome. Oh, and she's here. Are you part of my party? Oh, there's an auto run. Does it just run wherever? Okay, I still control it. Okay, what is the, just to make it easier? Just to be more lazy? Alright. Well, I'm not gonna be able to Legend of Zelda this. I know it's turn-based, so. Can I talk to anybody I want? I can. You know, what is everyone's opinion on non-essential characters not having voices, but having little blurpies instead? Like, it's pretty subtle, but I'm pretty sure you can hear the drrrr of what they're saying. Alright, so I have to protect her. The tour? Oh, coming of age ceremony. Thank you, guy. Come to the top of tour. Everyone does? Okay. We'll find out for ourselves. Yes, the pretty pink speech bubbles. Okay. While you're looking, use R to change the direction. Oh, sick. That's cool. Alright, noted. By the way, alright. Does auto-run change speed at all? No, okay. Can I go this way, or is he gonna tell me to get lost? Okay. And I don't want to see you again until you've climbed it. It is my sole job and duty to stand in front of this little pathway. Oh, why isn't there a chest here? I should probably just go follow the dog. I'll go follow the dog. Where'd the dog go? Ha ha! Insinuating relationships. Been done by old people probably since the first old person. Hey, kid. Thanks! Good luck to you, too. Enjoy your youth, kid. Trust me. Enjoy it. Hello there. Is Gemma's everyone's granddaughter? Or was Grandma down there and you're legitimately Grandpa? Dunstan! It's got a great name. Press Y and select Party Talk. Hi, Mom. Cool. The dog is our guide. Sold. Technically already sold. I paid for the game. Not the point. Sold. We have a dog as our guide. Party talk. Let's chat.
Brilliant!
All right. Woof, woof, woof. I'm coming, pupper. I am coming. That head will lead to a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. Alright, so with first impressions, especially with games, it's going to be a little bit interesting to try and figure out exactly what is going to be the opening segment of the game. I got very lucky, it sounds, because the opening segment of Dragon Quest definitely just seems to be get to the top of the rock. And probably fight a mock boss battle up there. Man, hang on. This game is pretty. Wait, there's a slime down there. Can I eventually get down there? Or is this just a visual representation? Can I jump off? Okay, good. Is there like a first person mode in this? There is! Sick! There is no path that leads to that little slime. That's a reused asset from earlier. I'm not upset by this reused asset. I just want that little slime now. Oh, there's more! There's a little circle of them over there! Are we sure we can't get over there? Do you get to fly in this game at some point? Or is this just adorable things that they hidden way in the background? Alright, anyway, I'm moving on now. Lead the way, Pupper! If anything happens to this dog, I'm instantly quitting.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Sure.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see.
Okay.
As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks.
Man,
I just wonder
you're gonna
whose
get
idea it was
kidnapped.
in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Okay, your voice is adorable, but you're either a long-standing party member, you're gonna die, or you're gonna get kidnapped. Or all of these.
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey.
Wait, how do we know? Was my birth date written in that little letter?
Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Slimes!
Monsters!
No. You said eek monsters.
They're coming this way.
I got a sword. Dude, is the dog in my party? Okay, incidentally, Dragon Quest slimes are way too adorable. Oh my god, is the dog in my party? Oh! Oh! This is the wait, I can move? Why can I move? I'm not complaining, I'm just curious. Is there an... I can just run around. Why? Again, I'm not upset. I'm just curious. How dare you? Oh my god, I need this dog. This is the best. He's paralyzed. He can stay there. I don't have anything else I can do right now. That's fine. Oh my god, the dog's the best thing ever. It's still paralyzed in fear because of my scary pupper named Sandy.
Phew.
Sick.
Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Really? The whole village? Okay. Seriously, if anything happens to this dog, or if I don't get to just keep taking this dog with me, I'm going to be legitimately upset.
Just our luck.
Are we just going? Is that what's happening now?
Those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about.
Okay. I guess we're technically starting our journey up the thing. I expected a little bit more of some sort of ceremony, but it's like, nope, everyone climbs it. It's not special anymore. Can I inspect this thing? I can. Oh, oh, okay. It says the thing that she said. Aha! Welcome to RPGs, friends. Hidden loot in the most obvious places. I found a pot lid. I am a god. I have a shield. It's a pot lid. I feel... Okay, honestly, can I instead take the box? Because the box is definitely worth more than the pot lid. Like, I could probably sell the box to a vendor as just a generic money item. It was a nice box. Should have been a box in that little stone broken down village. Can I see other cute things over here? Incidentally, first person mode is the greatest idea for games that are this visually beautiful. The best idea. Woof woof. Game's pretty. Oh, cool. I hope I can get over to that tree. Ooh. Can I actually fall? No, okay. She's gonna fall. Oh, nope, she just teleported into me. Okay, never mind. It's a slime! I don't know what that said. Close enough to a monster and an orange arrow will appear above them. Press A and you'll give them a mighty wallop of your weapon, lowering their HP before battle has even begun. Why not spring a preemptive strike on that slime over there? Because... Oh, I'll check that in a second. Let me do what they wanted. Heckin' good doggo. Oh, this is like this is before I can even actually choose to do stuff. What are tactics? Yeah, follow orders, me. I'm gonna run behind it.
Get him!
Good job, Sandy. You're the best.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
No, actually. Hey, that one didn't have a treasure chest that fell from the sky. All right, can I climb this? Heck yeah. Oh man, my upper body strength is amazing. It made that look effortless. I can get to this beautiful tree over here. Aha! I found an item. It is drugs. I mean, medicinal herbs. Can I take the mushrooms too? They're not glowing, so. Alright, do I just do a manly hop down? Yes. Oh, that was nice. I didn't even have to do a command. Let's get us some. We shall fight. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like just being able to run around. I don't know if it actually does anything relevant, if it has any purpose. She's worried? Don't be worried. It's fine.
Phew.
Also, like, real talk. What hope does she actually have of making it up this mountain? It's not even a mountain. Climbing this rock. Heckin' good duck. How dare you! I will murder you.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Mom. You're the best. I'm the strongest boy. My strength did go up by 2. I am the strongest boy. I learned a spell, Frizz. I bet it does cold things. What does a slime drop? Does it do something? Oh. Details. No idea. All right. Maybe they'll tell me later. Maybe it's just for selling to get money, or maybe it's for crafting. Is there crafting? Probably. I will say, I've played a lot of RPGs. Oh, I need to see what this spell is, and not send it at my friends. Frizz, okay, sure, I was wrong. It's a fireball, and it murdered him. Wait, did you just, like, go into the middle? Did this little slime just, like, oh, he moved! Oh, he was about to go back. I'm sorry, friend, I'm sorry.
Phew.
I will say, though, I've played a lot of RPGs and JRPGs over the years. Just so many of them. And I really... Oh, no. How dare you? How did it get to attack first when I preemptive attacked it? Anyway. I definitely do enjoy and prefer the RPGs that let you more strongly dictate when you get into fights.
Tough little
Like
blighters,
early
aren't
Final
they?
Fantasy games. I don't know about the Dragon Quest series, but early Final Fantasy games. Haha! He's got a needle. Early Final Fantasy games were always the random battles of just you'd be walking around, kind of like in Pokemon, and just suddenly something would attack you. And while we tolerated that, I definitely prefer this system of seeing the enemies on the field and being able to run from them if I so choose, or fight them if I want to. Yes, best doggo. Please let you be just forever here. I'm probably gonna have to leave you, like, in the city, like, in the village. Lamb's wool. That's gotta be crafting. Gotta get those generic achievements. Ugh! Alright, so dog wants us to go this way, but this is RPG, so we're going this way. Still going this way. Some pots. Can I open them? Wow! That was aggressive, buddy. You could have just opened the top. Screw this. All right. This is way too epic of music for us to just be like running down a stone path. Hey, look, free loot, copper ore. Oh my God! This one saw me. Oh, I tried to attack it. It didn't work. What are you? What are you doing out here? How dare you! You must be punished. And like that, I'm out of mana. 2 whole spells. Oh, thanks! You're the best! Waifu Gemma forever. Can I examine these? Can Gemma read these? They're all just the same picture. Never mind. Don't mind me. Moving along. Oh, we got a little stairwell noise. Whoa.
Cool. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Core? Did she call me Core?
Help! Help me!
What? Cole?
Why is there a kid here?
Ah! Ah!
I'm gonna beat the crap out of that fiery bull face, little piggy. Oh.
It's not fog at all.
Look at that doggo.
monsters.
Look at that dog. Oh my God. And they're smoke enemies, so they're probably immune to fire. Or are you gonna tell me otherwise? We're gonna find out. It hurt it. It didn't die. Ow. Hey now. Thanks. How dare you? I will murder you. Man. So can I hit this? Okay, I can. Okay, I had the miss, and I wouldn't have been surprised if the smog enemy was immune to sword attacks. If you kill my dog, I will never forgive you. We're gonna go into straight up shooter. Best doggo. Oh, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was a ton of experience. Thank you. All right. Man, the numbers, at least starting out, are surprisingly small.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
I'm surprised by your haircut, kid. Is that even connected to you?
But then those monsters appeared.
Oh.
What in the world is going on?
His name is Core.
I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
No! Okay,
Yes,
fine.
Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Oh, his name is Cole. She said Core earlier. Come back, pupper! Keep kids safe.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Oh my. Oh. Anyway. Yes.
Not far to the top now.
We're really lucky. There's just like an easy to walk up path.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it?
Like, we're really
on,
lucky
let's
that
get
there's just a
moving.
path that we can walk up and we don't have to, like, just... Wait, no. Oh, I was wrong. I was even thinking, I was like, man, we're lucky we just get to, like, walk up a path and just get up there. Nope, never mind. The climb begins now. Oh, wait. Yep, there it is. I was like, there's got to be something over here. A pink pine. This all has to be crafting stuff. There's no way there's just these random pieces of stuff that we can pick up. Just these vines to climb and you're nearly there. Don't go losing your grip. And it just started raining. Man, look at this expert climber over here, man. This way to the top. Watch your step. Okay, I don't have to watch anything. He'll do it for me. But I do appreciate the visual design. Oh, we're on the face of the mountain now. Do we have to go down to go back up? All right. Oh, I missed that one. Oh well. Probably just says, like, climb these rocks, get to top. Embrace fate and destiny. Alright, we got some more, like, epic music. Is there a battle somewhere nearby? But do we get path to summit?
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
What? You would have died. You even claimed you would have died before we even entered the
Better
first
say the prayer
cave.
and get this ceremony over with, eh?
Nope.
What was that?
Sorry, girl. You're in a JRPG. It doesn't work that way. Carried away by Big Bird. Oh, no? No, okay. Yes. No?
Help me! Help! Help!
Hey, I do have a voice. Yay me. I'm the best. I don't believe this right now. Okay, so that was awesome. Least believable thing was him having trouble lifting her up. I just watched this dude barely just, like, put any effort into just straight arming his own way up a cliffside, and he can't pick her up.
How? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
I am a god. and there's part of the issue with silent protagonists of, like, yup.
Look, the mark on your hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
I'm sure it was nothing.
All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Die. I think we've already established this.
We really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
Oh, we're at the top? Okay.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear.
That is not how I would think that is pronounced. Prayer and erdrare? That I would pronounce... Okay.
Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look!
Nope, too busy praying.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
Was that a question? Like, I was standing on the edge of a cliff watching a circle of slimes perform a ritual of their own from a substantial distance away.
Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups.
Yeah!
Shall we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
You almost got there a lot faster. I am... Okay, come on. I am very disappointed that there was not some sort of slightly larger enemy to fight. Also, we did not make it to the top. Do I actually have to run down this? Oh, okay, okay. Awesome. Thank you, game. I appreciate you. Heckin' good doggo. Oh. Sandy's the best. Look at her. Oh my god. Heckin' good doggo. Ah. Yeah. Alright, how do I... There we go. He's yours? Okay. Yeah, it turns out I'm a god and I can summon lightning from the sky. Okay, seriously, if everyone is so, like, glad that I kept her safe and, like, saved this kid and stuff, why do we send people on this mountain? Like, apparently everyone besides me, and I'm the only person I've seen that has anything resembling any type of weapon. So sorry you had to experience that. Okay. You know, I still wish that, like, there was a small little fight against that big bird. I think it would have been more interesting. Okay. Thanks, Mom. You're right.
Well done, you two! So glad to see you safe! Thank goodness you're safe!
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
See, I don't have a voice. Although I do at least speak a little bit. Sort of.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece.
How many people do they lose to that mountain?
Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you.
And that spirit was me.
Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know.
I don't think that's true. Like, I was standing in a tree looking at a big, massive floating island thing. I bet they have a better view.
You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Okay.
Come on, you. Home time.
Oh my. Oh my. Is that a horse? It's gone. The Holy Church of Overwatch is what I just saw. Award for ascending to the top of Cobblestone's tour. Ah, another achievement. I'm the best. You know what? I didn't forget, but could you just remind me? Thanks, pal. It's a horse. Okay, really though, I'm just gonna reiterate again. This game is gorgeous. Oh my god. Again, Holy Church of Overwatch. I'm not gonna be able to see anything else. Okay. I do also appreciate... Hey, you're still alive. Good for you. Is this your dad? Welcome! You're adults now! Welcome to the club! Thanks? Does this exit the city? It does. Okay. Oh! They marked home on my map. What is... There's the church, and I'm not sure what the middle one is with the wreath on it. Can I get a legend? No. Okay. Well then. Sandy! Sandy! Woof woof! Heckin' good, doggo. Best pupper ever. Alright.
Oh,
Hi, Mom!
here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up.
I'm a man now.
I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Oh my god!
Of course not.
Ugh!
Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for.
She gives credit where credit's due.
But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
I am a god.
What did you say?
She didn't stutter.
Funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along.
Why couldn't you just be normal? Incoherent screaming.
Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Okay, Mom.
Here. This belongs to you.
Is it the letter? Nope. Magical amulet that says I'm the one.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour.
Ah, Gigi.
The truth is, There's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
You okay with her being here for this? Like, she's still just standing there.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're
A god.
the reincarnation of the luminary.
I'm so glad I know what that means.
What?
I like how there was an actual echo when she said what? What? What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do.
Why is there an echo?
He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king.
It's not a necklace thingy, it's just a necklace.
He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Okay.
Crikey.
Something tells me she's not coming with me.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Again, why is there an echo? Like, the music went away, and now we went into a friggin', like, grand hall. Eventually. Okay. I have a personal thing that I judge when it comes to, like, RPGs, or just a lot of games in general. Like, there's at least 2 beds in here. One for me, one for Ma. There are some games that nobody sleeps anywhere. They don't even give the impression that they sleep. Should I talk to, I'm gonna climb upstairs first. Why? Because I want to. See, there's this thing about RPGs is that, like, they have a very large linearity to them. And so a lot of the times, you, at least myself personally, you kind of start to just see what level of freedom you can. Yes! Screw you, Mom! Ha ha! Why did you leave 10 months? Oh, all right. Again, I could just drop 20 feet and be fine. Struggled to lift a woman off a cliff. Don't mind me. All right, Mom says I should go for a walk. All right, we're gonna end this as soon as, like, I'm sure I get some level of send off when I need to go find out why I'm a god. Can I jump through this dude's window? No, but this is, like, man, does nothing ever bad, like, do we have perfect weather? They just have a window. It does, like, okay, oh wait, hang on. Okay, never mind. I see shutters inside. Can I go in this person's house? No. Okay, well, that is a revolutionary thing for RPGs. I can't just walk in this person's home and do, what, wait, this side? Oh. Again, revolutionary. But that window still does not have shutters. I'm gonna break this person's pots. Because I'm a jerk. Alright, where am I going? To that, something tells, waiting for me at the center of Cobblestone. Is it that little pink blob over there? What just happened to the lighting? Hang on. Okay. Who's waiting for me? It's Gemma. You're gonna leave, aren't you? I'll miss you. What's the tree? Okay.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you?
No.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago.
Okay, anyway. Flurry feather? What the okay. Okay, sure, I can go get your feather. Yeah.
I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
I have never seen anyone do that stance in real life, by the way. It's adorable, and you see it in anime and video games a lot. I have never seen anyone actually do that.
Told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
Again, I am a god.
That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it.
Because stars are really far away, and if there's a monster here already, he wouldn't make it here in time.
That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do.
She's sweet.
Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
Who? It's night. We should be asleep. Mom's the one who told me to go.
Goodbye, old friend.
Yep, super sad goodbye. Dang it. I am so not prepared for emotions. Jesus. And then morning comes. My mom stands ominously in the kitchen.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you.
And thus the clothes we shall be wearing for the next 100 hours. Which is actually going to be like 10 weeks or something crazy in the game.
You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, by the way, I popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
Wasn't the money you hid in the pot upstairs, was it?
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Do they have something better than a pot lid to use as a shield? Can I open this? This looks openable. It is. Awesome. Oh, I have other clothes. These are not the clothes I'll be wearing for the next, like, 40 weeks in the game and the 100 hours of actual game time. Is this person's house still locked? No. Okay. Apparently it was only locked at night. Apparently also no one mind... Oh, it's a book. Equestrian for... For me, they always seem such skittish and dangerous animals. Alright. Person used to not like horses. Now they do. I'm sorry. I was just trying to look at what was on the shelf. I'm sorry. Can I close the door? Nope. Oh God. Oh God, I'm sorry. I can apparently just trample stuff. Hello. Not a youngster anymore, I'm a man. I climbed the mountain. Okay. Oh, he has a quest. Dearie, dearie me. He? She? Yep, that's definitely a he. You don't look very concerned. You got a pretty happy face there. Okay, like, I legitimately look older than you. You just have a beard, but you also look like somebody who's, like, wearing a fake beard. Okay, anyway. Flurry feather? What the okay. Okay, sure, I can go get your feather. Yeah. Just find something to clamor. Oh, and press B? Okay. I am the people's friend. Okay, back up to my house real quick. Oh, I can jump! Can I just climb? Okay. Oh, is this my shed? I am at my house, right? I need to turn that off. Oh well. Note for next time. Screw your pumpkins. Okay, I see the feather up there. I just have to figure out how to get up there. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, there's loot up here. Hang on, guy. Wait. Money. Okay, I tried. Well, this game just got a lot better. I can run around and jump. What if I tell him no? He gave me a chore. Okay, cool. Come do quests later. You returned the flurry feather to the man in Cobblestone so that his son could once again enjoy days filled with feathery fun. If you had a good time on your little errand, you can continue helping out people by speaking to anyone you meet on your adventure with a purple speech bubble above their head. Yes. 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 Knock. Knock. Can I come back? Can I come back here? I can! Okay. Alright, I'm supposed to shop. And then I'm supposed to GTFO. Alright. Swint went straight into the customer service spiel. Hello, welcome, valued customer. How can I help you? What would you like to buy? She has pot lids for sale. Okay, I have 225 gold. I only have... Okay, I'm just gonna buy this because I'm the type of person who always wants to have one of everything. Yes, this shall protect my head. Thanks for the clothes, Mom. I'm immediately gonna replace them. No, that's it. Oh, my clothes didn't actually change. Never mind. I go back to my previous statement. Welcome to the outfit that I will be wearing for... Does this just... It just runs straight. Okay. Run! Can I see... Okay, seriously, what is the Church of Overwatch? Hang on. Let's investigate this... Ugh, grand entrance. Is this how I save? Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Neat. Okay, thanks, guy. Confess all you have done. Makes me think of Shining Force. Do you intend to continue? Yes. I'll come back and save in just a minute. Like, I have to see the end of the intro when everyone tells me goodbye. Everyone's waiting. And by everyone, I mean... Okay, hang on. Am I supposed to talk to them? Wallop lots of monsters! No shame in running away. No one can know your shame. There's everybody. My little soldier's really leaving. Yeah, sure. Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become.
So no one's actually said he's dead.
To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you.
Nope.
And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things.
So, Gigi definitely, like, kept it a secret, didn't he? Whatever was in that little letter.
You know who the luminary was, of course.
I don't.
A legendary hero who saved
Well,
the world
technically,
from a terrible darkness.
Chicky told me.
We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course.
Oh, sorry.
When you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us.
Sure.
Oh, you are terrible.
Oh.
Just you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But
Okay.
you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you.
Awesome.
May it prove useful in finding your way.
Thank you. I love having a map. There is nothing in your hand. Are you giving me a horse? Hells yeah!
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
Okay.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
Follow my nose?
Travel safely now. Oh, you're such
I guess it does kind of
good
seem to be
boy,
like a
such
little bit more of
good
like
boy.
fantasy
You make us
setting.
proud
We have
out
not
there,
seen
won't
anything
you?
modern
And
whatsoever.
come back safe.
Normally larger cities stunk. Just gonna make them keep saying it. They'll just keep talking until I hit the... Oh, nope, they stopped! They did stop.
Here, take this with you.
Can you give me
I
the
made
dog?
it for you.
Can you give me the dog?
It'll keep you safe.
Yep, it's gonna save my life
I heard there are
somehow.
lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
Let me keep the dog close!
I don't
Look
know
at
what
that
it's like
pupper!
out there. But wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
Nope.
Take Hare.
You have the best
And
dogger.
remember,
Dogger.
we'll
Doggo.
be waiting for you.
I'll miss you, Sandy! Gemma, you were sweet, but really, it's about the dog. Alright. Need a horse? Nay, bother. Horses are incredible, convenient ways to cover large amounts of ground in very little time. Wow, there's summoning bells. Awesome. I have a horse. Can I tell you? I can. Yep. The little card just told me that. Okay. Alright. Can I save for... Oh, that doesn't... Nope, that's auto run. Ah, God! Miscellaneous. That's just a button that I can hit? Oh, I think it uses items. Okay. Alright, well. Can I head back inside now? Or is it gonna be like, no, you need to, you said you were leaving. Okay. Note to self. Save points are in the churches. There's an item over there. I'm a man! Nope. I was wrong. Oh, alright. I will worry about that another time. Sandy! I came back just for the doggo. I love the power double door opening. Man, so satisfying. I come to save, sir. All right. Well, I do believe that is a proper introduction. I think that is probably definitely the opening segment of Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. No, I don't want to continue the journey. Take me back to that glorious, beautiful title screen. So at this point, yes, return to... Oh, sick. There's an actual confirmation button for returning to the title screen. Okay, so... Wow, that is really loud. Awesome. Just the title screen. The heroic heroism journey adventure. Anyway, I'm gonna pass it back to myself. I believe that is a perfectly fine opening segment to stop on and rest on. And I'm gonna take some time to collect my thoughts, and we'll see what the actual impression this game had moving forward.
Hello again, and thank you for joining me through the introduction of Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. Now, our introduction took about 60 minutes, and I went ahead and checked on howlongtobeat.com, and it looks like the main story is going to take around 55 hours. If you do some side quests and side content, it's going to run around 85 hours, and if you want to fully complete the game, you're looking at an average of 120 hours. That is an incredibly massive, substantial experience, and there's only so much of that you can introduce to somebody in one single hour at the very beginning. And that definitely shone through. We were picking up items that didn't seem to have any purpose. I'm sure they're used for a crafting system later, and there was also just some things being talked about by the characters that we weren't given a lot of detail on. Now, while it may not be natural for someone to go into a very long-winded exposition about why something is, or a story that they were told, or something that exists in the world, because to them, it's just something that naturally occurs. It's something that people know. But when you're a viewer and you're being presented this information, you can kind of feel lost at times, because while they are acting like they know, nothing's been told to us yet, and that can be a problem. Now, do I think it's a bad thing in Dragon Quest XI? I don't, because it's immediately clear that everything is pretty basic and a bit generic. Again, not a bad thing. But it's a pretty standard fairy tale story. Hero is revived. There's probably going to be a big bad guy that shows up at some point, and huzzah, we band together and save the world. Now, that said, again, not bad, because constantly fairy tales are being retold in new and interesting ways. You get to see a new bad guy, a new hero, a new journey, and even if the basic plot is the same, the characters and stuff have different personalities, and that can lead us to enjoy it in a whole new experience. And I believe that's what we'll see with Dragon Quest XI as well, even if it is taking a very basic approach at the very beginning. Now, and I'm sure a lot of that stuff that we didn't fully get a whole lot of information on because they were engaging in regular conversation is given in more detail in some other fashion or later in conversation later in the story, which is pretty normal for story-driven RPGs because of how large they are. You can't give everyone all the information in the first hour when you still have 60 or 100 hours to go after that. So, it's not really a blow on my side because I definitely believe that it's going to just continue to be an immersive and enjoyable experience. Now, in terms of the gameplay, it has standard turn-based combat. Most of what I saw was just super standard. Attack, spells, defend, items. I'm sure there will be some sort of gimmick introduced at some point in time. Now, is super standard bad? Not at all. There's no reason to reinvent something if it already works well and serves its purpose. We've had turn-based combat for something around 30 years of gaming history, and turn-based itself hasn't changed much in that time, because it doesn't need to. It allows you to have that interchange, see what the characters can do, they get to fight in a battle, and you have a level of strategic depth that you can engage in when the game provides a challenge for you. A lot of the trash fights you'll just end up seeing, just hit attack and they die, and that's perfectly fine. It allows us to work through a standard game method of building up stats so we can see our characters grow in more ways than just their personalities. And that's great. It works fantastically. I immediately felt right at home with the combat. Now that said, we only had one party member plus a little side helper that we couldn't control, and we didn't have anything to fight besides some slimes and some weird little sheep guys with needles. I'm sure there's more. There just wasn't much in that first hour, and that's okay. I was a bit disappointed that there wasn't a boss fight in that introduction. But, alas, you can only cram so much in that opening hour. Now, the visual style of the game so far for me is what has stood out the most. I personally love cel-shaded graphics, which is what it uses, and the distinct style that they are using based on Akira Toriyama, who I believe is associated with the project, is incredible. It looks great. Everything feels wonderful. There is such a vibrance of colors that exists everywhere you look. And it's not like a psychedelic just blending of colors either. Everything has color for purpose. And it is so vibrant that it just brings it to life and, in my opinion, lights up my brain in terms of being able to look down upon it. Everything, no matter where you look, just feels alive because it has true color there. It's not just washed out grays or disappointing greens or anything like that. And that's great. That's wonderful because for me, it just made it so great to just look at it. The very first area that you get to run around in, we also immediately get to see the depth of the world and are given a way to make the world feel as though it's alive. I went over to a cliffside and found that, one, there's a first-person mode. Big thumbs up, especially since you can zoom in. If you have a very pretty presentation, allowing us the opportunity to remove the UI, to get everyone out of the way, and just zoom in on something pretty, awesome. Great choice. Hopefully it wasn't too complicated because we need to see that a lot more. But I went over to this cliffside to just gaze at the landscape because there was vast stretches of land just extending out to make it look like it was a real world. Awesome. But even beyond it just being a pretty skybox, there was terrain out there with stuff on it. You could see some dilapidated buildings and some trees, but it wasn't also just static images either, because there was a small section where I saw some slimes in a circle doing a ritual, summoning their Dark Lord. There was another one where another slime just kind of seemed trapped on a cliff and he was bouncing up and down, but of course they just have their little happy faces, so I'm sure he was fine. And small things like that just make the world so much more alive. Immersion's a big thing in video games, and doing it well makes a game that we get to lose ourselves in. And while I had to end because it was the end of the intro, I legitimately wanted to keep playing. So yes, I'm impressed by Dragon Quest XI Echoes of Elusive Age, the first hour anyway, and I 100% intend on continuing the journey on my Twitch channel. If you want to be part of that, channel link is in the description below. I'll work on speaking English as we keep going through these series. Now, that said, if that was your first impression of Dragon Quest, I bet I said Dragon Age at some point in this. Don't worry, again, I can't speak English. If this was your first impression of Dragon Quest, please let me know what your thoughts of this game was in the comments down below. Or, if this is your first introduction to me and my content, let me know how I'm doing. Again, either in the comments below or catch up with us on social media. Our next impression is going to be the 2018 critically acclaimed game Celeste. So, if that's something you're interested in, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and, well, it'll be out eventually, but we're still trying to make sure that we have the whole process set up right now. So, that said, my name is Michael Schwahn, and if I see you in the next video, thank you and enjoy.